Hi, everybody. Ken here. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining me. Um, Today, I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind for years, actually, but it just seems to be coming more and more into focus right now. And I don't know if there's some of you out there who can really relate or identify to this, but what I call it is the conservative liberal flip. And, we could say that we're talking about just politics, but I don't think it's just politics. I think that it applies to so many different things in our culture and in our society. And the reason I call it the conservative liberal flip is because it seems like we are in an era, and this has been happening for a long time, but it seems like we have gotten into a, a reality where everything is inverted. People who say that they are liberal are actually totally illiberal. And people who are identified or sort of pegged as conservative are actually much more liberal. And if you've been following the news, if you are the type of person who does your own research and who has an open mind and open eyes and open ears, if you're the type of person that doesn't just swallow what you're fed from sound bites and mainstream media narratives that are like cookie cutters, where you can go from one channel to another channel to another channel, or from one newspaper to another, and one wire service to another, or scroll on your phone and all of the news sources that are fed to our devices automatically. They are all in absolute lockstep. And if that's only where you get your news, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're a person who is curious, if you are intellectually honest, if you actually look at what's going on and you don't just allow yourself to be spoon fed by the, excuse me, crap that is fed to us automatically through the system, then I think you know what I'm talking about. Conservatives are supposed to be according to what we are fed. Conservatives are sticks in the mud. Conservatives are old fashioned. They're racist. They're bigoted. They're narrow minded. They're intolerant. Liberals, however, according to the narratives, are very open minded and all about tolerance and all about acceptance and all about new things and space and freedom. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, it means you identify with what I'm saying. And if you've made it this far in the video, you know that it clicks and it resonates with you. So-called conservatives in 2021 are the liberals. They're the ones that say individual freedom should rule and reign. They're the ones that say that people should be allowed to make their own choices and their own decisions. They are the ones, conservatives are the ones who are actually libertarian and liberal, if you really look at the definition of the word liberal. However, liberals are not liberals anymore. Liberals are the ones that say that we should march in lockstep. Liberals are the ones that say, oh no, you're not allowed to think this or say this or express this. And if you do, you need to be eliminated. What I have always, and again, this is not just, suddenly that I'm realizing this, it's just that it's becoming more and more crystal clear. One thing that's bothered me for many years, perhaps decades, is that liberals are the ones who say tolerance. They preach tolerance, tolerance. But guess what? They're only tolerant if you agree with them. Liberals, leftists, are the ones who think that everybody should agree with them. And, I think it's very clear that people who are more on the right and who are more conservative actually have a much healthier attitude about opinions. Yeah, I might disagree with your opinion. A conservative, a person on the right might disagree with you, but they are not going to muzzle you. They are not going to say that you're not allowed to express yourself. Okay, I don't want this to be a long video, so I think I've said what I wanted to say. So anyway, the point is the conservative liberal flip. People on the right, people on the so-called conservative side are the new liberals. They're the new libertarians. They're the new individual freedom people. Liberals are no longer liberal. Liberals, I don't even think should be allowed to be called liberals anymore because liberals are leftists. Liberals are actually the ones who are trying to shut everybody down. That's not liberal, is it? I don't think so. Thanks for watching.